don't think you can win a game, especially against this Serbia, without contributing from the land of plenty, because they are going to shoot from there, and they're a high percentage one-point team as well.
That's true facts, partner. That's true facts. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Don't all answer at the same time. We're going to start anyway. Here we go. Stuyt got to hold on to that Wilson. #1 ranked Serbia. They got a wake-up call against Belgium. They understand that nothing's going to be given to them. In fact, their road to another goal will be even tougher because that bullseye has never been bigger. There's Barac, who ended it for the Serbians. Oh. Stuyt kept it alive with that tip. There's something illegal that seemed to be about that play to me, right? Was it just me? Ooh, that Barac trying to get that reverse. That ain't going to happen. Antonio will draw the foul on Brankila. Yeah, it left me frozen. Look at that. There's the Serbian fans beginning. And flag flying over there. Stuyt. Ooh. Another whistle. That's #2 on Serbia. This is the barometer for the Gangaroos. No disrespect to the Asia Cup, because you know it gets very competitive at especially the quarterfinal stage on. But they don't get to go up against the world's best very often, right?
Champions Cup was actually the first time for this particular roster that they went up against the world's best. And that was early preseason, so not every squad in full gear yet.
That was Greg Heyer over there. Nice shades, bro. Greg Heyer, member of two of the Aussie gold medal squads. Now a member of that coaching staff. Majstorovic, there's a maestro. I believe his first 2 of this tournament. Strahinja taking the assignment of Alex Higgins-Tisha, which he often likes to do. Another look at some string music from none other than the maestro. Some say the GOAT, greatest to ever play.
There's a discussion.
3-1, he's got a hell of an argument. He's got a hell of a first step, Antonio that is, but he smoked the crib. Davey, down to Stuyt. Stuyt strikes. 2-pointers good. A whistle underneath for the extracurriculars. So the boy from down under, up top, gets the 2 to drop, 3-3 game.
And a foul on Serbia to get the Australians the ball back.
Every contest in this group is going to be a confrontation, with the exception of Madagascar, unless they can turn things around. But the other 4 in this group, expect some epic games in Pool A men's action. 8:31 to be exact on the clock.
Well, that was just a planar collision. Stuyt and Barac meeting up under the basket.
Oh, that's another one of those matchups. Stuyt has it stolen. The wizardry from Doc Strange. Will they finish it off? Doc. 4-3, Stuyt. 2-ball corner pocket. He's a marksman.
And another foul on Serbia.
Yeah, they're 6, but you'll see this first, man. This is just an unbelievable display of hustle, of passing, and beautifully done there by the Serbians.
Oh, Serbia at 7 fouls due to a technical now.
Uh-oh.
8 minutes and 18 seconds to go.
Oh man, I don't know if they've come close to doing this before, but 7 fouls in not even 2 minutes of game time. I mean, that's rarer than a Sasquatch sighting.
You ever seen one of those?
Maybe once when I'm lying.
I know you're from
5'4".
I know you're from the Midwest, so they got him out there.
No, they believe that they exist out there.
Okay.
Davey, he's going to charge right through the Maestro. And Majstorovic didn't even have to bait him. He knew he was on a beeline straight to his spot, and he just waited for Davey to arrive. Actually, he just kind of slid into position there. It might have been.
It's a dangerous play by the Maestro. Could have as well been the 8th foul in Serbia.
Shoving foul. If you're Australia, you got to be situationally aware. I wouldn't take A2. I also wouldn't meet him at the rim. The Sorcerer Supreme catches flight. Take another look. Dr. Strange is in rare air. How it feel up there? 5'5". Antonio chased off the 2-point line. Here come the Kangaroos. Davey, you will go elsewhere. I ain't got nothing for you. Shot clock violation in a 5-5 tie. 7:49 on the game clock. The game has been fouled for the Serbians. Literally, 7 fouls. They're going to have to sharpen up defensively. This is where Higgins' attention can really put some pressure on Majstorovic. That's some solid defense there from Maestro.
Really good defense. Stood his ground.
Discipline.
Patient.
Yep. Badac. Oh, no! Stitches get stitches. Badac is barbaric. Nim Diesel in overdrive. He's headhunting. Now he's got a Stith on his mantle. Those don't even exist around these parts. My goodness. Lord.
That's that. Oh, the sneaky bounce on Badac. We've seen it before, but oh, wow. The man has not skipped leg day. Well, he's not skipped gym day.
I want to see that again. Stithis gets stitches. I don't care if the pronunciation on his last name ain't right. Strahinja, with the dribble drive, driving kick. Badac can do it all. He's a multi-purpose machine. 8 apiece.
What a game.
Oh, yeah. What a game for Nemanja Badac. Nim Diesel hitting on all gears right now for the Serbians. I keep forgetting we're being filmed doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Stop picking your nose. Stop picking your nose.
Did I pick my nose?
Behave yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Back focused on this game. It has been a jarring competition, figuratively and literally.
I think Australia needed a wake-up in that game against Germany they played earlier, because I haven't seen them play at this level back then. They come out with a fully different mindset in this one. And they're putting it to Serbia. Don't get it twisted. The score's tied, but Serbia in heavy foul trouble.
Yes, indeed. Just 2 away from being in the double penalty, which almost certainly spells disaster. Well, for other teams, for certain. AHT drops it down. Stith against the rock. Badac. Trying to battle against Badac again. Moving him is like trying to get a squatter out.
I would
find that difficult. You know what a squatter is?
I did. I just didn't catch it at first, and then I had to stop myself.
Hey.
Really, though, that's not the matchup I would pick. That's Stith.
No.
You need to get a mismatch and not try to go one-on-one against Badac.
He doesn't realize he's going up against the strongest man in the league. That's the world number 1. He had Davey on one leg, and that'll leave Majstorovic wide open. A rare wide open miss from the Maestro. AHT gives it up. Stith wants to strike back. He's already got 1-2 to go. That one does not. Doc Strange now. He's looking for a new patient. Who's willing to step into the office with a doctor? Things starting to heat up now, Boz. Yeah.
On the court and off the court.
Day 2.
It's hot.
From Ulaanbaatar. Here we go. The voice of 3x3, that's me, Kyle Montgomery. Boz Rosendahl, the Mountain, at 3x3, the Mountain. Having some fun here as we move pretty quickly through day 2's action, rather. Barac, oh, he don't get on that rim this time. He didn't get on that rim this time. Now it's Dr. Strange. Oh, hide your kids, hide your wives. Oh, Dr. Strange with the double bump. And now Stith will continue to battle on the inside. Maestro, it's a no. Barac and Stith get in an arm wrestling contest.
That's a 9th foul. And Serbia, next foul, they'll be in the double penalty. And you know what that means? 2 free throws and possession.
Dr. Strange deceptive with the ball placement. Quick step, two-handed mash. And 10-9 is where this thing stands. That is not how they hoped that would play out on the first of 2. White is going to get a warning for coaching. Let me try to find where Zdeno and Dacia are. They know better than that. 10-9. Actually 10-10. Kangaroos got a great opportunity to attack the Serbians, who have only picked up 1 foul in the last nearly 2 minutes of gameplay.
They're more disciplined with their defense.
Got to finish. That's one for you. Stith. With that wingspan is crazy. Majstorovic. Oh, he stepped on the line. Serbia, who survived against Belgium. Not any easy games in this group. And Australia, again, have the advantage.
Both teams now with a coaching warning.
Next one will be a technical, just so y'all know. Now it's Doc Strange. Swings it out. Brankila can't seek it. Majstorovic, he will touch it last. Maestro with some contact. Trying to fight it out with Stith. There's Barac on the bench.
This is the stretch of the game where Stith could really shine, right? Barac not out there to guard him. And he's the strongest man on the court right now.
Majstorovic, no, he's hit a little bit of a cold spell from long range. Alex Higgins' tip shot. Right, mishandles it. Doc Strange getting past AHT, nothing he could do. Savvy veteran play from the world number 1, Strange. 1 point advantage. Stith now gives it up. Ball is broken up, stolen, and it's delivered to the cutting Bronculus. Plays like that. Difference-making plays for the Serbians. Stith, you better get a hand up on that man. You better get a hand up on that man. 13 apiece.
That's his third 2 of the game, and I told you they need to start shooting. I think that's what they figured out in a break between their games as well. Here
we go into media timeout. as competitive of a game as we would have expected to be.
This is definitely a thriller. I got sweaty palms, and it's not just from the humidity in the air right now.
It's got our head ringing. Ring, ding, dong. Ding, ding, ding. Keep your heads ringing.
I like it.
It's fitting. That's DJ Mike Lewis paying close attention to the environment and picking the right playlist. I like it. 3:55, game clock. Barac at the line. An explosive performance for Barac in this one. A world champion himself. No Mihailo Vasic on this edition, this year's edition of the Serbian team.
This might be one of the first times we've ever seen a non-mix from Serbia, right? Usually they mix several of the pro teams to get their World Cups and their Euro Cup teams out.
Yeah.
Mihailo Vasic on there, Kojic even in the past. Now they transfer the entire roster.
Stefan Stojicic. He's MVP of that 18 World Cup. Antonio. You smell that? I think he's starting to cook something.
A Barbie?
He's starting to cook.
He's on the Barbie.
He ain't on the Barbie yet, but he's turning the fire on. Now he might be barbecuing. He's got a banking account here in Mongolia. Another look at Antonio. This is what he can do on this team. Quick draw McGraw. He went to art school. He's got Australia up by 1. Barac from the elbow now. Ball fake. Majstorovic will chunk it. An ill-advised shot from the veteran. Antonio, ain't nothing over there for you. Ooh, nice follow there. As Titshut tidies up in that last play. Got a whistle after it, though.
So warning for delay of game extended to Australia.
That's what happens when you are a lethal shooter. He gets Barac off his feet and cashes in off the bank. Strahinja taking the scenic route and still does not reach his destination. 18-16, it'll stay. Stith on the baseline. That one broken up. Question is who touched it last?
Stith again goes picking a fight with Barac underneath the basket and gets pushed out of position on that.
Look, I think he wants that smoke.
Well,
I think he wants that smoke. Antonio, this man is on fire. He's in rhythm that will rival Chris Brown's.
wow.
Antonio is emptying the clip and shooting the kill. The Kangaroos are strapped in this one. Really Antonio only. How did he make it through the metal detectors in this place?
Think about it, though. It's not just him. Stith hit 3 twos as well. They have changed their approach to the game. They went down low, smart plays with Stith to the basket, Higgins Tisha as well, and now they've looked for Stith and Antonio on the outside. And it's worked. They got the previous world champs, the reigning world champs actually, on the ropes.
Game point, Australia. Stith has it taken. Runner is missed. Rebound goes to the Serbians. They gave us a glimpse when they played them at the Champions Cup again, which ended up being a 1-point Serbian win.
This is something you rarely see Serbians do, though. Turn the ball over at these times, right, when it's needed most.
Higgins Tisha. No. Now the Serbians find themselves trailing by 4. They had a 4-point lead in the last contest. And Strahinja showing some frustration.
Second turnover in a row. We've also seen Strahinja miss some close-range shots. The Maestro is fully off in this game. Only hit 1-2, I believe.
Let's see how this one goes. Higgins Ticha. He's gone for the travel. Physical defensive play there from Majstorovic.
Very physical.
I thought he deserved maybe a whistle there too, but
yeah. You can't call the travel if you don't call the foul. That's my opinion. But look, I'm not a referee.
Point game. Majstorovic took him on a round trip. Beautiful spin move from the vet. Serbia within 3. But the Gangaroos from down under can put him away. Oh, don't come into gang territory. Throw your sets up. The shock of the day. The Gangaroos win it 21-17 over the two-time reigning champions. Another look at the last bucket as he was balling on Hall of Fame. Antonio. The man so hot, he's about to take his shirt off.